Hey everybody, how's it going? I just wanted to put out a quick video. I did get 2 auction wins today and I'm still waiting for the big one. So if you were on my live last night, we talked about the big auction win that I'm waiting for, and that has not arrived yet because that's going to come in the mail. But I did pick up 2 today. One was a small jewelry lot, which I will do when I get the big one. I'll kind of do them both together. And the other one was a big lot of ephemera that I won. And I'm going to start dabbling a little bit into ephemera. One, just because it's kind of fun to look at, like some of these old postcards and some of this other stuff. And 2, I'm trying to branch out a little bit. And we talked a little bit about it on my live last night. You know, I have been doing vintage jewelry, beads, vintage clothing, accessories, and all of that pretty much for 20 some years on eBay. And I've done some other things, I'm starting to branch out into some of these other things. And why is I'm doing this full time, and it's hard. So I'm really finding out it's really hard to be super niche focused and being full time. I want to stay vintage, and I'm going to be staying very vintage, but I need to bring in some of these other things. And so I'm really just trying to do things that are interesting to me. And I'm super nosy. And so these vintage like postcards and letters and stuff like that are kind of fun to look at. And just because I found some, I must have picked some up at some point a while ago, or it was in, I actually think it might have been in an auction lot that I got. You know, sometimes you buy these lots and it has like jewelry or accessories and all this other stuff. And I think there might have been like a small stack of old postcards in there. And I found this stack. It had like, I think 8 postcards, and they were all from the early 1900s, but they had letters written in there, and they were really cool to read them. And sweet, just really sweet. So I love that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna dabble in that a little bit and just see how it goes. They're just super easy to list. So if you are also a seller, I mean, they're easy to list. Like it's like two pictures, and you can kind of like find similar listings on eBay. And I'm probably just going to stick to doing them on eBay because it's super easy to just throw them on, use your phone to list them. And I can do it while I'm sitting here watching a movie or something. And that way then Angel is also like sitting here with me, and she doesn't feel like she's left out. If you were not on my live last night, which I think we only had maybe 10 people, my lives are just starting to get rolling, but welcome to anybody who does want to join my lives on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. here on YouTube. The lives are so much fun, and last night we got into a big long conversation after all the sales were done, and it was so much fun. And we talked about so many great topics that were not even jewelry related. And it was just really great to get to know everybody. So I had so much fun. And I just want to like give a shout out to everybody who did join me last night. That was great. And you know, as a reseller, and those of us who are reselling, and I think a lot of us were resellers on there last night, you know, we are a great community. And we need to stick together. And I think a lot of us do this because we all had things that kind of spurred us into reselling, or you know, we all had things that kind of like drove us into this path. And especially those of us who started doing this full time, you know, we all had kind of things that kind of kicked us into this lane, I guess. And you know, so we're all here for each other, and I just think that's awesome. It was really evident last night. So if anybody, you know, if it, you know, even we could even do, I mean, I would love to hear your thoughts. Maybe we should do like a weekly like reseller chat, maybe like a live, maybe a couple of us, like maybe do like a one-on-one. You know, I could bring somebody else on. We could do, because I have the StreamYard, and we could do like you know, let's hear your like beginnings in reselling, and how, you know, how we're starting out as full-time resellers, and, you know, kind of like a support thing. Let me know what you think. I think that would be kind of fun. I mean, we're all getting started, and, you know, just kind of a support network type of live. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know what your thoughts on that. And I would love to set it up. We could do it like even do like a, you know, and during it we could do like tips and tricks too if you wanted to. But I think just to have that kind of support, and, you know, that we're not all in it alone, especially those of us who are doing it full time, and it's hard. It's hard. I mean, and then yeah, well, I don't know. I think it'd be kind of fun. And I also personally love to learn what other people are doing, and if other people are, you know, doing other types of selling, like if you're a pottery person, or you get into doing certain types of home decor, or if you are a, I don't know, a different kind of expert. I would love to do something like that too. I don't know. It's just a thought, you know, it's my ADD brain. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But moving on to this auction, the ephemera. So, I'm really into learning about it, and it could be my neurodivergence. And, sometimes I tend to like go off track, and sometimes I need just like a brain reset. And, so that's maybe why I'm starting to get into learning about this. But, I got on this rabbit trail of learning about ephemera, and learning about how some of it can be very valuable and very collectible, and it's really interesting to learn about it. I saw that like JCPenney catalogs from like the 80s and 90s and or earlier, like those are worth a lot of money. I mean, remember those big thick catalogs? Those people pay a lot of money for those. But I just thought it'd be kind of fun to like collect it when I could find it. I mean, I go through auctions all the time, but I won this big lot of postcards and other things, and for $10, $11. It was $11. And so I picked it up today. And in it, there's some old, remember the green stamps? My mom used to collect these. It was before the little cards at the grocery store you just scan. But yeah, these green stamp books, I used to remember, like, I used to like putting them in the book for her when I was a kid. But these S&H green stamp books, and some of these are full, and there's 4 of them here. I figure I just sell them as a lot and see what happens. Some of the lots of them can go up kind of high. I've only got 4 of those, so I doubt that it'll go too high. Maybe I might be able to get like maybe $8 from that, but that pays for almost all of this. There's even like some envelopes, but this envelope is dated 1956, the stamp on it. I've seen these little empty envelopes just post-dated with the, it's got Electric Auto Light Company. If that's not in business anymore, that could actually be worth something. I learned that. I think that's fascinating. And then there's just a ton of these old postcards, and these are all like old photographs of places. And there's this is Yosemite, and this is Jamestown, Virginia. Look at this. This is one of those, oh my God, Wonder Bread growth and weight recorder. So Wonder Bread used to be manufactured here in Detroit, Michigan. And I don't know if you guys all remember Wonder Bread, or if it was, I don't think it was just a Detroit thing. I think it was anywhere. But Wonder Bread, I remember going on field trips to the Wonder Bread company, and Wonder Bread was awesome. And you could smell, you'd drive by the Wonder Bread company, you could just smell the bread baking. It was super cool. We've got, what else we got? This is Northern Michigan, which is where I used to live. Oh, Benzie County. Still kind of looks like that. Southwest Ohio. What we got? Oh, this one's fun. Oh, this is cool. Juarez, Mexico, Old Mexico. That's an awesome one. I love that. What they say the morning after. Oh my God. Okay. So that's that. And it says, what they say the morning after. Italian girl. Now will you hate me? Spanish girl. For this I will love you always. Russian girl. My soul will be free always, always. German girl. After we rest a while, we go to the beer garden. Swedish girl. I think I go home. French girl. For this I get a new dress. We. Colored girl. Not appropriate. Boy, I sure hope this changes your luck. Jewish girl. Go Nif, next time I have silver foxes first. I don't get that one. Chinese girl, I hope I've given you some new slants. Ugh, so racist. English girl. It was rather pleasant. We must try again sometime. American girl. Jesus Christ, I must have been drunk. What did you say your name was? That's funny. Wow. So inappropriate though, but also kind of fun. That's really, really funny. Wow. Okay. What else we got? Howard's Bar in Florida. And it opens. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of a fun one. Then we got some of a bridge, and well, this one's been posted in 1970. Hey, I made it out here. It's cold, wet, foggy. What's new? We're gonna set up camp now. Go see you later. And this is Grand Canyon. Let's see if we got any fun. Oh, that's of a hotel. Oh, this is a picture one. Yellowstone National Park. That's pretty. These are all just kind of pictures. These are all pretty though. Tobermory welcomes you. I've never even heard of. Oh, Tobermory, Ontario, Canada. I've never heard of it. If you're from Canada, let me know. This is in Guadalajara, Mexico. Oh, this one's super cute. 1945. Not been posted. And this is no bull. We're sure having a lot of fun out here in the West. Super adorable. Ugh. This is just, it's crazy, like how things, I'm sorry. I just feel it's kind of inappropriate. And I'm not one to be that, I don't know, whatever. But it's just horrible, I think. And it just says, way out here, anything can happen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know if you can see this. So you see the cartoon and the lady and the guy are in the cartoon or in the car. And then all those little kids look like the guy. And it says, "Dearie, are you sure you've never been here before?" Seriously? I mean, really? This is 1947. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. And then this is in an envelope that says, "Howdy Pard, there's a long letter for you from Nevada. Nevada. Can't talk. Nevada." Okay. And that is a long letter. And I'm not going to read it, but it is, seriously, it's dated 1950. And it's a whole long ass letter. It's insane, but it's kind of cool at the same time. I mean, like, people, I guess, would really do that kind of stuff, but kind of fun. I mean, I don't know. So I'm gonna list some of these. I'm gonna list those weird ones first. We'll see what happens. I'll probably put them on auction because I think auctions are fun to watch and see what happens. And we'll see how high some of those go, or if they don't go high at all. But I mean, I paid $11 for this whole box of stuff, and there's like a lot of stuff in here that are probably not really. It's my first box of whatevers to just try to go through and do whatever. So yeah, we'll see. That's my ADD brain trying to just figure this shit out. Going full time as a reseller, but to go back on track, I will be doing a jewelry haul here shortly, so expect that a little bit later. I'll do that video as soon as my regular mail shows up, but I will be uploading this video shortly, and we'll see what we can do with this stuff. This will be fun. I'm actually kind of looking forward to putting some of these up and seeing what happens with them. So, but let me know what you guys think about doing some kind of, like, I don't know, like maybe a reseller just chat. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know. I don't know. I'm just babbling now. So thanks, guys. And great live last night. I just really enjoyed it. I think I needed it. I don't talk to many people except Angel. Now that I'm like doing this full time, I need to get out more. All right. We'll see you guys. Bye.